Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Hogwarts Legacy. This trailer dropped about a week ago. Sorry I'm a little late, but I really wasn't figuring I would get really into the big old, PlayStation 5 hype train because, probably not going to get it. Didn't get a PS4, but, I do a reaction to a game that I didn't know about, and I haven't been spoiled, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, no one seems to be talking about it in the last week that I'm aware of, so, yeah, whatever. Let's get on to this. Okay. Wizarding World, Portkey Games, Avalanche, all the brand names.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
I love barn owls.
The common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts.
That or a cat. Those would probably be my wizarding
Now it is time to
familiars.
add your own story to these hallowed
Late
halls
1880s. Or 1800s.
and
1880s.
possibly shape the future of the wizarding world.
I'm hoping they just
Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story.
That's not really how the staircases work, or is that more from the books than from the movies? Like in the movies, they just kind of shift the whole staircase, but was it the case in the books? I didn't really read the books. I had the first two, and I kind of read the third one, started reading the fourth one, and then kind of burned out on them. But yeah, also I just stopped at this kid, But, yeah, is that how it went in the books? That they disassembled and reassembled themselves elsewhere, and that's how that works? But, I don't know.
Witches and wizards who came before.
Gryffindor!
Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities.
The graphics look
Classrooms of the world.
nice enough. I mean, I really don't see a problem with them. But this is a cinematic, not gameplay. Are we going to get gameplay? Also, what is that? That cat on the bottle? Ah.
World's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts.
I feel like we've seen these things. I can't remember which movie was it. Was it one of Hagrid's classes, or was it in the Fantastic Beasts movies? Probably Fantastic Beasts, if anything, because of how Newt was, but still, they do look familiar. Just my brain is always being forgetful.
And mastering spells. There
What
is
the hell was that thing? Okay, Hogsmeade. Okay, based on the arms, it's mechanical in nature. An automaton? Mannequin? Segway, because it's on two wheels? With its own wand? So was this the teacher teaching them transmogrification? I mean, there are a lot of bird cages and stuff, so yeah, this could definitely be where McGonagall eventually would teach. Decades later. It said the late 1800s, so that could be anywhere from the 1870s to the 1890s. So yeah, way before her tenure. Or how old is she? I don't know. But, yeah, this is a weird thing that who the hell was going to turn into this? And really, the fact that anyone knows how to turn into this means that this thing exists normally in their world. Which is kind of weird. But anyway, segue aside, Back to the video.
There is a larger world beyond these walls.
Yes, love the landscape.
Filled with
What
danger.
the hell? Gonna be fighting some zombies. Very, very emaciated zombies. Like, oh god, that one's got a hole through his pelvis. Maybe they're not I don't know. His dick rotted off, apparently. Okay, well, I guess it's better than zombie dick just, flapping about. But still, I'd hate to be that dude. The glowing blue eyes are nice, though. That's a cosmetic that I appreciate.
With dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient
What
knowledge.
the hell are you? God, there's so many weird creatures in this thing. I'm pretty sure we've never seen you two. Well, that's the cool thing is like, I know there was that book that like details like a lot of the magical creatures and stuff. It was like one of the earliest books, I think, that eventually inspired the Fantastic Beasts books. But so like there's probably a lot that I'm not aware of. So maybe that thing's appeared. Looks like some kind of bull meets dinosaur thing. I don't even know what to even categorize. Also, does it just have like two flappy jowls on the front of its face? Or what? I don't...
Knowledge long gone from
Cool.
this world.
That looks cool. Love that way of travel. Just go through the wall.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power.
Oh, you make friends with it!
Potential
Okay. Well, there's a troll.
is limitless.
Wait, was... That's... Is that Gringotts where the troll is? It might be. I don't remember if they just had a dragon in the vault, or this could just be some other random ass crypt. I mean, Hogwarts is lousy with them, so who knows?
Is limitless. But what
Okay,
form
that dude is straight up the villain. It's like he was evil before. Let me get a good look. Oh, come on, let me get a good look at. That's the closest we're gonna get. Him and his cube bone looking ass. Which really anybody that wears like the skull of something on their face, typically they ain't the best of people. It's kind of how it works. Cool lantern, cool thing over there, whatever the hell that is. And are those one of those spine candle things? I think it is. There's one on both sides. Well, ain't he just cryptic as all hell? But it looks like a horse skull. But then there's this little hole above the eyes. Oh god, that's unicorn skull, isn't it? Thought that was like one of the worst crimes you could ever, commit. This dude wearing it like, it's just Tuesday, so he's one hell of a bastard.
form will it take?
Oop, dragon fight.
The journey ahead.
Ah, kill that spike. Okay, so you duel that guy.
What
Ooh.
you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Okay. I think that's the end of it. Yes, it is. Alrighty. I like it. I like it a lot. This is basically the game that people have been wanting since the franchise of Harry Potter began. Because this is your own adventure. You're not just living vicariously through Harry and his adventures. Like pretty much all the games have been up to this point, I think. There might have been like an outlier, but most of them have always been like following one of the years and that's it, Still can be fun, can go off the rails a little bit, but usually you're just going to be following kind of a linear story. This seems to be your own kind of story, and I love that. Like, you finally become the wizard. It's not, you're a wizard, Harry. And it's like, huh, I'm a what? And it's like, no, it's you are the wizard. So love it. Or the witch. Not, to be gendered there, but whatever, witch or wizard, you get to pick them. So, also, like, I'm not exactly sure what that one, like, when they were talking about, like, the wide open areas and everything, like, I'm not sure what that area was. I don't remember it from anything, but there's probably new stuff in this. Like that dungeon area with the troll, probably new. But a thought comes to mind. This is in the late 1800s. If I'm doing my math right, which I'm probably not, I know Dumbledore is exceptionally old. Like, he's clocking in around at a century. So he would have been pretty young around this time. Are we going to run across a young, still in school Albus Dumbledore? And if we are, that's cool. Maybe you are actually his mentor for a moment. That'd be awesome. Because really, who else would you be able to cross paths with? Because I don't think anyone else is really that old. Like, there's some of the people from, like, there's only what is his name? Grindelwald. It's like, he's like the only other person that might be old enough. Like, so you could maybe see them when their friendship started, essentially. And, like, they kind of got to know each other, and it leads into Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Or maybe it's even before that. Maybe. I don't know how old he was. Yeah, I don't think he's old as Dumbledore, so... I don't know. But, yeah, and this is way before, like, Voldemort and everything, so, like, did he kind of find, like, some, whatever the evil dude was with the skull on his face? Like, is that, like, one of the inspirations that Dumbledore, or not Dumbledore, Voldemort, I had Dumbledore in the brain, sorry, Voldemort had, that, spurred his evil inclinations even further down the line? I don't know, but I just don't know a lot of things. But I do love the fact that you finally get to be the character of your own story in this magical environment that we've come to know and beloved for well over 20 years at this point. So, yeah, it's about time. But I have to be a little skeptical, obviously. Like, don't know what the gameplay looks like, acts like, so we'll have to wait and see how that works out. Other than that, looks pretty nice. But yeah, I'd play it if I got a free copy along with the console, but that's not going to happen now, is it? Please let it happen. I don't know why I'm whispering, but, please let it happen. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm just getting cringy. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social medias so that you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, you're a wizard. Random person. This isn't really, the voice, but it works. Bye.